I've never wanted to put a human being in a locker more than right now.
High school was an interesting time for me.
What do you mean? Why was it so interesting, sir?
I was like the swole black guy that everybody was like, should we believe that guy? He's kind of weird.
Like, yeah, but he can bench press what I bench press. I don't think that's a good idea.
It was kind of like a weird conundrum that I was in.
I can imagine. I'm in it right now. Like, man, I just want to beat him up. I also believe in him. You know, it's weird. Yeah. As much as you can possibly believe in someone that you don't believe in, you know? Like Harry Potter.
Oh shit, you're like the uncle from Harry Potter, huh? Get back in this basement, boy.
You take a nice boy outside all day, make him dig holes, builds character.
Man, that's crazy. That sounds like some forced labor out there.
Except I don't discriminate. I take them white, black, Mexicano with a shot of espresso, whatever.
I see you digging them holes. I'm taking his granddad.
What did I do that? That shit is forever one of the funniest scenes of my childhood.
Like one thing that's the quotable that I can never forget is like, it feels so hot, Sam. No, it's so hot, Sam, but I feel so cold. I can fix that.
Oh my god. Terrible Dule Hill. Terrible Dule Hill. Great in psych, but funny as hell in holes.
I was so like off put by that performance and like touched by it at the same time.
Well, I can fix that. Like he was just walking around fixing everything.
Sam.
She was a real one. She would have been strapped too. That's all I'm saying.
Right, that's what I'm saying though. Now you want to be strapped after you start robbing banks because you hurt? Damn. Broke bad because she mad because a man got shot. Dang.
Shot in the
Story
face.
of my life. Sam.
Now that there's kissing Kate Barlow.
Sam.
That's on that part with Wilson to me, you know. Something broken. Move his chestnut shot in your back looking boy. All right, you ready to get started?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, on the first ever edition of the Put You On Game podcast, right? Never want to hear me being late again. Skills, please. We have literally had to cancel podcasts because of you. So I don't want to hear that. Whereas Oz not coming. Oz is not coming. He is at work. Y'all two working people, you know, y'all didn't want to be here. So Cav said he was going to step up and he was going to do it because y'all didn't want to be here and do your jobs. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Cav.
Don't do that.
Shout out K2A Backlog. He said he better. He said he better. He said sub or get replaced. There you go. That's what he said. I'm just saying.
Actually said sub or die.
Well, then I didn't want to take it physical threats, but yeah, sure. All right, here we go. So first things first, we're gonna take a look at Hunger. Have you seen Hunger yet, Cav?
No.
Okay. Well, first, before we get into that, actually, welcome everybody to the Put You On Game podcast, formerly the Game Activity podcast, where we go over a bunch of gaming news and all that good stuff. Below me is a guy who was like the annoying little brother that nobody ever wanted, but your mom swears is not adopted. That is Catholic, aka possibly K2A Backlogs, which he still has not said what would be his name. He's changed his name to, despite the fact that it was his idea. Cav, would you like to wave to everybody? That's Cap, everyone. There you go. Now, normally when he streams, he doesn't have a face cam, but as you can see, that is his face. So if you guys want to rate how good or bad you think Cap looks in the chat, 1 through 5, please go ahead and put that in the chat. That's right. Get the eyebrows. Yeah, all of that good stuff. Absolutely. He is higher than Eagle Butt right now, but he came to play and he's on He's on the pod with us. Skill said he grew up seeing hunger. That's what's up. Yeah, I get it. All right. But here we go. We are gonna watch Hunger.
Peggy 18.
All I knew was hunger. This excruciating hunger has driven me. The ambition behind everything I do is God.
You probably can't hear this, can you?
Cast its shadow.
You probably hear it on the stream.
The only thing I feel like is like there's like a soundtrack of that one song from Beyonce. It was like
Why? What seekest thou in the dark? A touch of wood,
What seekest thou?
a gold
dog?
coin, or two.
It's like a Pretty the Hunt. I agree with that.
Within these folds of flesh, you and I both know.
like what, the Hunt Showdown?
Yeah.
It's like the
Has
Hunt Showdown.
judged us.
Looks
Hunt
like it.
Showdown was pretty.
For we are but
Because it's the same.
unworthy of
You
salvation.
give that game its flowers, sir.
No crossplay is like,
I don't like the fact that it seems like it's going for like an MMO kind of style. What's going on?
Gotcha. It's removed on the 3-person one, but the 2-person one I had to manually do it.
Okay. I'm very curious to see like what the objective is. Like, is it just survival? Because if so, like that'd be pretty cool. If it's like kind of like the games where you'd have to fight bosses in different areas to get different craftables to progress in like your skill tree and whatnot. Like if that's how it works, and then you get new weapons and stuff from doing that, that'd be cool. I'm hoping it's not going for like an MMO kind of hub-based kind of thing where they're trying to throw us into PvP, because I see like no inclinations of PvP. So this seems strictly co-op. So is it going to be wave-based, like survival?
You think it's more like a Warhammer?
I was thinking that until I saw when they went to the trader. Like it made it seem like it was going to be kind of like an open world kind of situation where you'd go back to the trader and then go back to doing whatever like killing you'd have to do. So maybe it'll be like objective based. Like you go, trader says, "Hey, I need you to kill 10 of these and find maybe the journal that my dear beloved left, and I need to see the remnants of it. Can you please retrieve it?" Shit like that.
So I have a question for you, Cap. How
Okay.
important is it to have developers that you believe in make a game like this?
In this game in general, you mean? Like, the biggest thing for a developer in general is track record and how they've treated the projects that they've had currently. Like, say, EA and Ubisoft, both of their track records are kind of wobbly because they continue to have little drop-offs where they're kind of showing, hey, we want money more than your entertainment, or hey, we really forgot the direction that you like games in.
Okay. So what if I told you this game was developed by the people who making Hell Let Loose?
I'd still need to see the premise, because Hell Let Loose it's like an interesting war game, but it's just like World War II has been done like so many times, and it's like a lot of us have like games where we're like, oh man, World War was awesome in this game. World War was awesome in this game. I personally liked it in what's it called? Is it Red Faction?
Yeah, Red Faction Guerrilla? No?
No. I think Rising V. There was like a war simulator where it was like early wars and stuff. So it's like the Vietnam War, and like the earlier one was like World War One. So one was
Okay.
Rising Storm, and then one was Rising something. Red Orchestra.
Something.
Rising Red Orchestra. Red Orchestra. There you go.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Hey man, I'm a geek, bro. I've been playing those games for the longest.
Okay.
or wanted to play. Those were the games that I first like grew up seeing that I envied not being able to play. Like when I first like saw PC gaming, like it were
Yeah.
games like Killing Floor, TF2. I was like the actual modded version of Left 4 Dead, stuff like that. I remember watching it and being like, wait, this is all on PC. With GTA 4, the fucking fingerless gloves, I remember thinking it was some kind of exclusive that you had to find somewhere. It was like some big secret. Nah, you just have to have PC. That was it. That was literally it. That was literally it. PC exclusive.
Is the wave, brother. If you haven't gotten a PC yet, please, by all means, do so. Come see me. Anyways, next up, God Save Birmingham. Have you seen this one?
I have seen it. I've seen it, actually. The little bit of remnants of the third person action where he's poking them with that flipping pitchfork. Is this the game where later on they're trying to have him have like the full plate of armor, or was that Blight something?
Blight Survival was definitely a survival game, obviously, but it was similar in theory, I guess. Realistic zombie survival is what they say this one has, with deadly physics.
This is another one that I'm curious what the premise is. Like, if it's strictly just survival, like I don't mind those kind of games at all. Like, give me like survive in this space as long as possible and give me a timer. That's all I need. As
Like,
long
don't
as it's
starve.
animation, yeah, just give me some good animations and like some kind of objectives. Like, yeah, I'm trying to just like keep my hunger gauge, but like I want to be able to like customize my crib. Ooh, shit.
Steam Bun says, "Can you lean back, Cap? Is that candy canes in the bowl?"
Pray hold something of use.
That candy canes in the bowl. What's you talking about, sir?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Chauncey? Wow.
Look at that. They do not hear him.
Chauncey's in the house, everybody.
Oh, okay.
Oh, with the sickle. Go to sleep, bitch.
What up, Chauncey?
I'm sorry, I meant the peasant. Oh.
Green container on the counter behind you. It's scissors.
Oh yeah, it's my kid's homework kit.
Ooh,
There's a tubaloo, so they can sound things out when they hear. Oh, yeah.
they have dismemberment.
Yeah, I peed. When that sickle came down on her forehead, thing split open like a watermelon. I'm the night.
Look at how realistic the food is.
All this for a few drops of.
You put that wine in your bag, yes you. It seems like he's parched. Or it seems like he's hungry. Famished, maybe. Oh, what's he doing with his chair? Oh no, he's about to move it so he can climb up. Oh, we got a commercial. I feel hoed. I feel hoed.
And we're back.
Absolutely hoed.
Yeah, Chauncey, that's how you gotta be, bro. He said, "Fuck." Oh shit!
4D trailer.
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh! Things are happening. Things are progressing very quickly. And then that he's like,
No.
yo.
And you damn right, Chauncey. I am starving.
you got going?
Ah, damn it.
Oh shit.
And it's like, it's animations. This is strictly just from the kind of person I am. I'm the type of person, like, if I can immerse myself in there and just build my own story, you just give me the keys to be immersed, like, animation-wise. I think that's
Right.
what Arc Raiders is doing for people the most right now. Like, that shit's just fucking immersive. Simple as that. Leg injury. This is just like Zomboid, the way the elements are popping up.
Does Zomboid look this good?
Fox cover. Oh man, Scoot, bro. Oh, I'm a little behind.
Zomboid does
You know
not
what's
look this
funny?
good, but
CJ
it is
looks like
good.
this
Okay.
whole, like, area was straight out of Chivalry, like verbatim. Like all of the areas, like, in fact.
Oh man. He walks like Alien from Men in Black. I think his leg is broken.
I imagine it's been stunted.
A pottage pot. Okay. It was broken before because he had the symbol above his head.
Or the nigga's just bad hungry.
Yeah, it probably did a cutscene. Oh shit.
I really hope like all those like dynamic little like cinematic moments aren't just like, oh, this is just for the trailer.
Oh, you mean like the day
just
before?
like the villain, just like in Division, where they made it seem like you're like jogging over to the water and picking it up and putting it in your fucking pocket and shit. Next thing you know, the game comes out and it's just like, no, it kind of just teleports in your pack.
This looks so good. I'm waiting on it to be like that's not possible, but I feel like it should be possible. So. Feast.
Oh my gosh, look at how he's barricading it. Oh my gosh, I'm so immersed. This is bullshit. Give me a black character and throw me out there.
Thirst. -10.
My man looks like he looks like a really old, disheveled Punisher.
True. He does. It's like Hugh Laurie on cocaine and Mountain Dew.
Yo, my man took the swig of that freaking mead. Damn, that mead got my man refreshed.
Oh shit, he up now.
Lock your door.
Hunger.
G-zombies, I'm never gonna eat them, bro. Yo.
Mmm.
In the arms of an angel, fly away with me.
God
He's
save
dead. You know he's dead,
Birmingham.
right? You know he's dead, right, CJ?
Oh, he's dead as hell. Absolutely. He's
Oh
dead.
my gosh, they killed
He
him.
looks like every Roman in Total War. That's crazy. All right. So yeah, that's that game. God Save Birmingham. We seen Hunger, and then God Save Birmingham. They feel like they're like DLCs of each other, whatever. Next up, we got Quantic River Zenmetsu. Let's take a look at this one.
Quantic.
Power Juice. Cut the bullet. Loving the art style.
Hold on. Like it's really good as power juice. Now I'm letting this boom. Now I'm letting this boom ninja in the future.
Dead Cells, true. Brings a little fuck the sense here and now. Quantic River. Support the project at quanticriver.com. Coming soon. Epic Store. What's this now?
That sells this is like still something I haven't beat like at all. It's just awesome.
Yeah, so this game looks absolutely amazing. What do you think, Kev? Kev?
Wow.
What do you think?
Looks decent. Looks decent. Looks decent. It looks like someone gotta get my hands out on that one.
Yeah, you know, we gotta hit them up. Hit them up. All right, next up. Since we got anime going on, you guys, some of this stuff was carried over because we didn't do the pod last week. So now we're getting into most of the anime stuff. So guys, the anime stuff. Animation. Here we go. Demon Slayer, the Hina Kami Chronicles 2. Let's watch it.
If you've got a death wish, I'd be more than happy to grant it. Your swings are weak. Your strength into your attacks faster. I'll carve us a path. You're dead meat. Wind breathing. Second form. Claws purifying wind.
Ghetto breathing, first form.
Right.
What you
Guess
say
we'll
about
have
my
to
mama?
duke it out to the death.
Yeah.
Ghetto breathing. NYC, send him back to the Bronx.
Rematch Blue Lock DLC is gonna make them so much money. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. And then see, remember this anime I was telling you about,
Rematch is
Yaiba?
back this month. Rematch is back this month, everyone. Do not forget.
Yeah.
Put it in your calendars.
When do you know about it coming back? When is it coming back, Cap?
It's coming back the 28th this month. Get your calendars squared away. Request access. Get in there. Fucking ball.
Do it.
Ball.
Yeah. The Shoeless Shaman shall return. Here we go. An update from Microsoft. What's up with this? The Microsoft is charging more now for the Series S's and X's. They're charging $80 more. Like
Right, niggas
why?
ain't not, like rushing to the store for these Series X's anyway. Even if they got Taros, y'all niggas just thug it out and keep it at the same price. Honestly, matter of fact, you should lower your prices on shit. Like,
Right.
y'all
Like,
talking
and
about
game-
we're not a console anymore. We're an entity.
I guess, but like GameStop is telling everybody like, yeah, we know this is hard and it's not our, basically they said it's not our fault. Microsoft is making us raise the prices. They're really apologizing to customers. And you know, I know GameStop gets a lot of hell, but GameStop for this. GameStop for this. They're like, hey man, listen, we know that y'all kept us afloat as a meme. We get it. But yo, they're making us do this. We really don't want to do this. Like, that's crazy. We're for gamers, I promise.
Just like that
$80?
power restriction.
That they be forcing down your throat, throwing on some, hey, you want this magazine, don't you? We know people don't read magazines anymore. Come on, get the magazine.
Hey man, the piracy industry is about to boom. Careful consideration. $80 for half-baked games that are gonna need immediate updates and patches along with planned DLC for even more money. LOL. Yeah. I don't like this. This is a bad trend for the industry. I'm not loving this at all. I'd rather not. But next up, let me put you on game. This is a new racer, Project Motor Racing. Let's take a look. You know, I actually do love racing games. Shout out to Roger. He has helped me get back into my vibes, racing games.
They ask, why do you love this wild, crazy sport? Because life makes a lot more sense when you're out there chasing limits.
Life makes a lot more sense when you're out there chasing limits.
On the edge, where racers
Switch
like
2
to
really
play.
gonna make you buy the Switch games. Yeah, it's good on Switch 2. Some of
Think about
them, yes,
messing with the
Chauncey,
limits,
or you
though.
have to buy just the
Eventually
upgrade
you're
for
gonna
like
come unstuck.
$15.
And then they'll ask,
As long as you have money.
now what? Now you go back out and you do it all over again.
Look at this,
The
yeah.
highs and the lows, they don't matter. What matters is getting out.
Valve and GOD, all that's left is in facts. Well, Valve even is more like Team Ubisoft, where they say like you can own
Because it's not the
the
failures that
license to to play the game, but you don't
It's the
technically you don't
wins
own it.
that
You like
define
rent the
it.
license to play the game. GOG says you own the game. So that's why you buy most of your games from GOG, because if they try to get rid of it, like the Crew Motorfest or whatever, if you have it on GOG, you'll still get to play it because you own it forever.
It's all of us. It's
I
this
want street
wild,
racing.
beautiful community we call
You want street racing? Oh, don't worry, I got you.
Street racing.
I got you. This is the only way I would play these games with my wheel. I really do feel like that because I get bored with like track racing, but with the wheel, I'm like I can understand it. It's kind of fun, especially because the feedback and the force and all that stuff is pretty cool. But like just playing on the controller is boring. It's very boring, in my opinion.
Yeah, I miss like
Why
the
do
Need
you
for
love this
Speed
wild,
type.
crazy sport?
Police
Yeah.
pull up to the race out of nowhere. You're like, oh, whoa, oh shit,
Compulsion.
oh, the police, oh shit.
That's all you're gonna get.
Yeah, Steam Bun, exactly.
Or freaking burn notice. The car is flipping over you on fire and shit. Like,
Facts. Hey babe, don't yell at me. My wife's watching on TikTok. Okay, check this out, guys. So, Calf, you had to work, but one of the things that I said recently was all the games from Xbox, all the exclusives, are being ported over to PlayStation. Skills, I hope you're here. Oz, I hope you're here. I said if they port over something like Gears of War, it's over. I don't want to hear nothing else about Xbox ever again. If they port over Gears of War, it's over. Okay. And then we found out this Gears of War Reloaded coming in summer, even on PlayStation. Gears of War is coming to PlayStation. I know. It's crazy. What do you think, Cav?
no, what am I doing?
Gears
But
of
it doesn't
War
matter.
on PlayStation.
It honestly doesn't matter. Xbox is an entity now. Xbox is strictly a service. They no longer believe in their console structure. Okay.
They're
don't
losing.
wanna- they said they ain't a thing. They ain't not a fucking thing.
Hey man,
They forced
that's
it.
what that's loser talk. You get that out of your mouth. That's loser talk right there.
Yo, I'm sitting here like, and then you're saying we're gonna pay more for your console. You're not even a fucking console anymore. Why would we buy the Series S? We're not even console anymore.
Why in the world would anyone buy an Xbox when I can get Gears of War on PlayStation? Also,
And
you
can
said
already
you'll
get
allow
on
it.
PC from the Game Pass store area. So it's like,
To be honest, Microsoft doesn't have any worthwhile game exclusive. Nah, I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. I feel like they picked the wrong games to push. I just Gears kind of dead these days. Well, they haven't really come out with a new one, but people love Gears, especially PlayStation players. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's be honest here. PlayStation players would love to play Gears. A lot of times when games go from Xbox to PlayStation,
these kills on them.
I mean, okay, I feel like when people talk about games going to other platforms, it's always like, okay, that's fine. You know, you can have it. We don't really care, right? Like MLB, it was no longer PlayStation exclusive. It went to Xbox too. Okay, fine, sure. Everybody was like, yeah, that's okay. We wanted to play MLB. People still love it. It's cool. But Xbox didn't gravitate towards it like that. When you send Gears of War to PlayStation, oh, they gonna play it. If it's one thing that Space Marine 2 taught us, we gonna play it. Like that's a thing. Especially because you're gonna have a pop-in multiplayer. Let there be crossplay. Oh yeah, it's over. It's gonna be straight up wars between Xbox, PlayStation, all that stuff. People are gonna be playing. It's gonna be a good time. But it also does mean that Xbox is officially admitting defeat. To me, that's exactly what this signifies. And I don't like that. They had Clockwork Revolution or whatever on the horizon. They had a couple other games. Imagine if they made Expedition 33 Xbox exclusive. They could have done that, but they didn't. Like they doubled down on games like Senua's Saga. You know, Hellblade Senua's Saga. They were supposed to. I'm just saying, they just made a lot of bad decisions. So with this, I think I can safely say Phil Spencer's getting fired. I think we're here. I think we're here now. I've been saying
already. The car's on fire. He's had the wheels. Like, it's just wobbling out of control for the longest time now. Like, it's almost as bad as when Homeboy was like, "Oh, wait, we should charge you guys per reload." Fucking like, it's craziness.
Yeah. But at the same time, get that nigga out of here, bro. Like I don't. Yeah. I think the story in 4 was where it started to lack. Well, I didn't play all of them. I had to go through and it was weird because it was like I could download it, like the first one on Game Pass and play it, but then I had to for the second one I had to cloud game it.
He's telling you after 3.
It was like meh. Nah, I mean it was cool. The first one I really enjoyed. The second one was kind of like it's alright, but it's because I had to cloud game it and I didn't. It felt different doing it on the cloud. Like it was like delayed. I didn't really like it as much as the first one. But I stopped there.
Boy.
Yeah, but like
depressing.
Starting from scratch on PlayStation, especially all the co-op stuff we can do. Oh yeah, I'm down. And then the Carmine, huh?
Whole train.
Yeah. Next up, Chrono Trigger. Okay. So for people who don't know, everybody's been asking for Chrono Trigger to come back for a while now. A guy was doing an interview, one of the devs, and he accidentally leaked that Chrono Trigger is coming back. They're gonna remake it, reportedly. It was a complete accident. That's how we know it was real. He said it and then didn't realize it was supposed to be a secret and then tried to cover it. Oh snap, you heard nothing. You've heard nothing. But it was like legitimately, he leaked it. He didn't know it was a secret. He just blurted it out. He thought everybody was supposed to know. So he kind of ruined it. But yes, Chrono Trigger is getting a remake. And this was by Yuji Horii, I guess. He leaked it on accident. Big whoops on his part.
A guy named Horii leaking the game is like terrible.
I've been playing Octopath Traveler 2. That game is super fun. It looks good. I really do like it, Steam Bun. Also, you should try Sacrifier. They pushed it back to next year. I'm like, let it cook. I want to be able to play as the black guy with dreads in the game, but we'll see if that's possible. But I do want to really play Sacrifier. So you should try it. You might like it. It's like Sacrifice, but just replace the C with the R. Sacrifier. You know. Anyways, yeah. Player Unknown. Yeah. Keep your biblical stuff over there. Player Unknown Battlegrounds, or PUBG, better known as. Prologue go way back. They're actually working on like an Earth-sized game that's also gonna be like a survival game, I guess. A lot of stuff going on here. Very interesting. Yeah, it's a debut survival game, and they go through like the development process, what they're looking at. they're talking about how some of the ideas started as DayZ mods. Shout out Calf, little pluggy plugs there. You know, talking about Arma. They're going over all this stuff. I actually, you ever just start like watching something or like reading something and you think this is gonna be like a real quick kind of dumb thing, and then you get like really entrenched into it. I actually read this shit. Like I was like, wait, what? They did what? And then this happened, and then it shows like screenshots of the game, and I'm like, man, they were really working on this. So if you ever get a chance, check it out. It's Go Way Back is the name of the game, I want to say. So they're saying it's gonna do it in early access. They're gonna launch it. It's probably gonna be their 2-year alpha period before it hits the actual 1.0, but you kind of see here some of the stuff they're working on. I thought this was awesome. Also, I don't really know why they emailed me this, and then I had to like click it to open it up. So this is the link that I got from here. So I don't know why they emailed it to me, but hey, shout out them. You showed me it once. Yeah, I definitely did. Shout out Sacrifier. Anyways, Autonomica. I still want to invest in this game if it's possible. We might be too late for that now, but yeah, this is that game that had that Kickstarter. They hit their goal in like a day, and that's like the survival one. But I thought it was interesting how they said they keep hitting these crazy numbers. So every time that they hit a crazy number, they're adding to the game. It's like 100% going into the game depth. So they hit so much money.
That right there is what we spent $100,000 on. That's
exactly
right there.
Like when you put money into the game and you invest, they're showing you like, oh, well, we'll add this then. And then they have goals, right? So first they added underwater exploration. They said, all right, we're definitely gonna do that. We got underwater exploration coming. This game is gonna be absolutely insane, and you can do stuff like this. Okay, automation. I'm not gonna go through all of this, but they're adding water pipes and solar panels and all that stuff. Then they're gonna add mech suits. Look at your own mech. Put your tongue in your mouth. All right, yeah. So different ones, different skins for the Kickstarter people. All right, Chauncey, appreciate you. They're adding pools and ponds, character heights. You can adjust your height now in the game. I guess that's probably a lot of work. 350K unlocks that. So they're over 500,000 different sizes. Dynamic progression. They got to take an O out. Okay, anyway, progression. You can do farming, automation, ghost hunting, unlocking technologies, the replaceable research stations, all that good stuff. There's, oh, didn't mean to click that. We can close that. There we go. They got aquaponic farming, so lots of stuff dealing with water. Animals, they're adding animals, modular aquariums, and it shows here, this is what we've already unlocked. Squirrel backpacks, spice idols, construction drone add-ons, idle twins, base core living sets, lots of furniture. If they hit 600K, they're gonna add kids. 750K, they're gonna add modern city and NPCs. This is what it's supposed to look. I thought I could just click the picture. I was sadly mistaken. Yeah, but yeah, they add a whole city right here. And then look at this Calf. If they hit 1 million, they're gonna make AI, but no, Dino Crisis mode is what they're trying to say. Why not? They're just gonna add this just for fun. And they said, you know, they did this as a joke, but they might actually hit 1 million. So they were like, why not? Right? Let's throw dinosaurs in there with guns. Like, fuck it. Who cares? Dino Crisis mode. So yeah.
So what's the objective? Like, just build like a badass city with your friends, or like survival, or like is it like a hub based? Like, hey guys, let's get together and hang out and go swimming. Oh wow, I like your character. Let's go to the local bar and sit next to each other and talk about stuff. Yeah, this is awesome.
As far as I know, it's PvP in here as well. It's PvE. You can do whatever you want. You can build stuff. You can. I don't really know. It's like survival. Well, is it survival? I really don't know. Base building and shit. I'm not 100% sure. I really don't know. But it's on Steam. You can check it out. This is one of those times where I'm like, this looks fun. I might support the game just in case it is a mega banger, or it might be doing a little too much, but people keep investing in it, and I feel like I should be one of those people. So, you know, shout out to them for reaching out to me, you know, appreciate that. Next up, once again, more anime stuff. Project Net. NET. You can pre-register for this. A lot of these games are possibly like phone games, but I can't remember. I think this one might be on both. But it looked interesting when I saw it. This is like the phone combat stuff. Tactical Dolls. But it looks like they might be trying to port it over, I want to say.
Get you some enemy waifu that's willing to go murder for your cause.
Enter combat with T-Dogs.
Kill your enemies in a short skirt, short shorts. A cute
A
little
bell-bottom
winter
moo-moo. Or a jean jacket.
jacket. Look at her pigtails. Now watch her eviscerate her enemies. Project Net.
Yeah. Absolutely crazy. Finally, some third person with girls besides Stranova. Exactly.
What did he say?
Star Resonance? What is Star Resonance?
I think there's a type that
Oh.
likes those games. I think there's a type.
What do you mean, brother? What kind of
There
type?
might be a type.
What do you mean? But anyways, Fate Trigger, right? Fate Trigger is a 3D anime style hero based tactical shooter. Now, this one I actually did look impressed by. Let's take a look at this shit. This isn't what I was impressed by the way. It was a gunplay.
Okay.
Honestly, we're gonna be mad he missed this part.
All you play is independent women.
Look at this. This actually don't look bad.
Let there be light! The digital frontier at my fingertips. Lights off.
I fucked up the soundtrack, Loki.
The jiggle physics are crazy.
Oh, I do apologize.
Murder your enemies, you little funny girl.
Time to walk the clouds. I'm one with the waves.
Damn.
I can feel the rhythm of your heart.
How about a bodacious blue-haired baddie?
Burn to ashes!
You know you gotta have your girl look with one eye. She's absolutely filleted. What is happening? Okay, they're Back to the Future.
Right?
DeLorean.
It's like waifu Fortnite. Waifu night. I don't know how to say it.
Oh snap!
There's a BR for the third person waifu BR. I don't see any guys.
Oh no, I see the one man.
But it does look good. And this is a dude, so he's a wolf, but he's a wolf dude, you know? So it's gotta be a dude somewhere or something. Yeah, this one here, definitely a wish list. They're gonna have another playtest at some point in time. I do want to try this. What do you feel about that?
I'm just looking. I'm taking it back by the wolf man. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
What do you mean he's a wolf man? What's wrong with wolf man right here? Wolf dog. But you're not saying anything. What's the problem with the wolf man, sir?
So weird.
Why is it weird, bro? It's a doggy dog world out here.
You know somebody wants that dog. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, well, yeah, this game looks pretty fire. So I actually think the gunplay looks okay. It looks, anime Fortnite for people who want to play Fortnite. Oh, you don't like this game? What's up? You don't like it? Talk. Speak your truth, brother. Speak your truth, brother. Go ahead. What's up? You don't like it?
I don't know how to feel about it. It's just on one point, it's like one of the games where it's just like it's going with that third person kind of first person like hybrid kind of camera angle, kind of like Stranova and like that one other game we played with the guy with the I always forget the name, the guy with the basketball shorts and stuff.
What?
He was a kung fu guy. He was a kung fu character. I was really bad
Black
at it.
Stigma?
Yeah, there we go, Black Stigma.
Oh,
So it's like
okay.
they're running that issue of sameism that the industry is going through right now, where a lot of people are rushing to get their version of a certain game genre out, and the way in which they're doing it feels like it's not adding upon and or adding anything new or interesting. I see that they're using like an omni movement kind of thing going on, so it's like we could see where it goes from there. So that's all I can see. We can only see. They haven't come out yet. They haven't had their play test even. So
Well,
we'll
they had
see
one
if it can
before,
carry.
actually. There's gameplay out. There's gameplay out. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna try to see if I can get in there and play the game. I want to see if it's any good. Just because you had boobs and jiggle physics doesn't mean I'll be impressed. I actually need it to be not terrible, you know? Not terrible is the name of the game. Preferably good, but not terrible I will take. Because a lot of games I feel like that are like that are just plain old terrible. But we can move on. Where is that other game? I'll get it in a second. All right, so apparently there is a new Mobile Suit Gundam coming out, and it already has potential to be the next great anime. So it's an actual anime, or I guess a new manga, I should say, in the Gundam Ace magazine. So Gundam 8 is the latest Gundam manga. Should be out June 2025, I guess. Yeah. So interesting stuff for Skills. I know he would have really appreciated this. The most recent Gundam anime goes for a slightly younger vibe, but when they did that one on Netflix, I was actually really impressed by it. The one where the Gundams were actually the bad guys. I was like, whoa, this is actually cool. You know? Next up, what you were talking about. May 28th to May 30th. 48 hours of online football action with rematch. Absolutely. Crossplay would not be activated yet, but will be very soon. One of my top priorities, we promise. But yes. You ready for that, Cav?
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna be balling.
What if I told you it's deeper than that? Because technically, there's a limited console technical test starting on the 9th. It's for PS5 and Xbox Series versions of the game. Invitations will be separate, starting with our earlier subscribers. So definitely keep an eye out for that. If you are a PlayStation or Xbox user, you know, that's in 2 days. That's in 2 days. I will be off on that day. So I am hoping that I get into the limited console technical test. Then I can play it and stream it and all that stuff starting on Friday. Calf, don't you have a PlayStation? Oh, Calf doesn't have a PlayStation?
My mouse and keyboard controls.
Well, you're going to have to wait 20 days to do that. Or you can try it on the controller, brother.
I feel bastardized.
You should, you bastard. You know you want to try it out on controller, bro. Just come on. You gonna let the Shoeless Shaman go out there and run these games solo dolo? And by the way, ooh, wow.
Yeah, I saw what you did. You love puzzles so much, don't you? You just love puzzles. Yeah.
I'm the Shoeless Shaman,
you son
guys,
of a
and
bitch.
Calf goes by the Penniless Peter Whacker. But anyways, we're gonna keep it moving to something else that you might actually like, Calf. Check this out. They are looking for content creators for this game. So if you want to get into like doing reviews and such and things, you know, boom, check it out, man. It's called Squirreled Away. Don't you want to review? You can look at build stuff. You got a whole house in a tree. You got dogs and stuff chasing you. Look at that. Boom. You got wings, flying squirrels. You can squirrel with friends. Okay. End up fishing and stuff. Squirreled Away.
Play now. Get squirrely with the mates.
You keep saying you want to get into more content creator stuff. They're looking for creators. What do you say?
So you trying to get squirrely?
I want you to get squirrely.
It's like Ken's anime.
Oh, is that your excuse? Is that your excuse?
Maybe next time.
Oh man, I was trying to help you get some nuts. But anyways, moving on to this. I got some other things. This was given to me by Ninja as another game for anime to check out. I've actually not checked it out because I was busy. But Girls Frontline 2 Exilium, or Exilium 2, I guess is what they call it here. Please board the Elmo and set off into the breaking dawn. This is a hardcover right here. Escape from Cyberpunk. Now, I don't know what this looks like, but it is apparently free to play, and it has very positive reviews, and it came out February 11th. So let's see. Now, either people are really horny or it's a good game. Let's take a look. Elite Doll, Vector. You sometimes hides her Molotovs. Form a covenant with your dolls.
There you go.
Sophie and Silent Heart. Okay. I didn't really learn anything from that. I guess we have to look up an actual trailer. Did you feel like you learned something from that? Was it a term? Wait.
I saw her stand behind a console, and then like she had some fucking toys behind the shelf, and then like it ended. I was like,
there's gotta be a video somewhere. Gameplay is something else. His name is Gotcha Gamer. That's gotta be Skills' alt account. I can't hear, but the answer is yes. Is crazy work.
Let's be honest about one thing here. Girls Frontline 2.
All right. I don't know. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? You don't. We're gonna watch this, Cap. This is how he starts. This is how he starts this off. This is how he needs to be stopped. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, so it's like this. It is the oh, it's like a strategy, or not? I guess so. Like the art direction. Huh. This is actually not terrible.
This is how niggas who play that game be sitting in their chairs.
No, look at that though. What do you think? Like seriously about the gameplay? Yeah, I hear that, Ninja. Skills just bought in-game currency before downloading the game. Yeah, that's wild. How do you feel about the gameplay?
Got me on my light young, my fucking L shit.
You like it? Oh. Nah, this is actually kind of cool.
Damn, I'm committing to this shit. Y'all can't fucking tippy toe in the fucking side of a stool. Fucking.
What are you doing, sir? Are you okay? Nah, this shit. This isn't what I expected. This isn't what I expected, but I'm okay with it. Next up, Torchlight Infinite. This is another one sent to me by Ninja. The fate of Ember Technology is in your hands with
You just be sending shit, Ninja.
Abounding Hero build possibilities. Dive into an epic journey with endless loot, adrenaline pumping fights, and new seasonal content. Came out May 9th, 2023. Mostly positive, also free to play yet again. Let's take a look at this one. Anime, baby.
Characters aren't fuckable.
Is that a plus or a minus?
You know, I'm still trying to get that. I lied.
Oh. Huh.
Oh. Books. Lots of it. Steampunk aesthetic. What's up with steampunk and all the cogs?
I don't know.
So many cogs. I lied.
Well. Interesting.
Interesting. This is AFK now.
Wow. Go, go, Gooner Rangers. Go, go, Gooner Rangers.
Oh yeah.
Nightly naughty Gooner Ranger. What is okay? The close-up was crazy. Torchlight Infinite. Okay, I mean, okay, it's an online co-op game. I don't know what was going on in this one. But there you go. That's another one sent to me by Ninja. I guess he was trying to find stuff for anime. Now this one here, I do plan on playing this on stream, maybe tomorrow. This one is called The Dawn. It actually looks pretty good. I do think it actually looks good. IndieCraft K-Game Festival. This one's actually free to play as well. And I heard it is short to beat it, but people say they really like the level design and stuff like that. Cool. The Dawn. How you feel about that one, Cav? Yay, nay? You don't like that one?
Ooh. Ew. It stinks. Get out of here.
Oh, you can't do those dance moves. So you're a hater.
I would not.
Are you sure? Cause she's beating you in the 1v1 right now.
No, she hitting that motherfucker.
She was hitting that motherfucker, bro. Alright. And then there is another one. No, wait. This is the one I was most excited about. Kaido Genkai, baby. This is the one I would love for anime the most. An actual anime racing game. Kaido Genkai. Ugh. Let's look at the photos. That's tough. They have actual races. It kind of gives me like Initial D mixed with Automata Lista vibes. Looks good. Looks very good.
Potential. They have potential. If they actually add like, they need to make the tracks really crazy.
Well, that's good because they also were inspired by this other game, Chororo. I can't remember how to say it, but it was like a crazy ass Japanese game where the tracks always changed up and it was like stuff always randomly exploding and happening. So I would say that hopefully it will be just as crazy as that. But this looks good. This is the one I really want to play. And I'm asking them like, hey yo, can I get a test build for the month of anime? You know what I'm saying? Can a brother try this out? I got a racing wheel, you know? Give me a racing wheel. It also reminds me of Automata Lista. For those of y'all that don't know, Automata Lista. I did see a guy playing Automata Lista with his racing wheel. So I just got to figure out how he did it. I actually don't know where is this, bro. They said something about G29. Oh, here we go. Pretty sure it was this. Yeah, dude was on there we go. Dude was on a racing wheel. So I want to play this. This is Automata Lista. It's a Capcom game, so that works. But yeah, he was legitimately playing this on a racing wheel. If I can figure out how he did that, I might try that tomorrow. See if I can get that to work. If I can just run some races, because I really think this game is going to be crazy. And there's a lot of games that are based off this game. Everybody's trying to do that anime art style, but this would actually work. And Capcom should just bring it back. Just go ahead and remaster it and send it to your boy so I can run it. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and do that for me, please. Because this is clean. This is clean. Would you play something like this, Kev?
Oh, I would. But again, I want more street racing.
This is a street.
This is a circuit.
Yeah, but they have street racing on here too. I think. Let me lie to you. But yeah, I'll try. How the hell did he get this wheel set up? That's what I just don't. I have to just play around with it and see if I can get the settings down. Because Brad is definitely doing that. But he's not using the shifter, so I can tell it doesn't have full support. Because the shifter is right next to him, he can't shift. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he's driving manual at the moment. I mean, automatic.
I guess, but I just think it wouldn't have the support for that. Maybe it is automatic though. It is automatic. I said it's automatic. I get it. Oh yeah, because the AC. Right. But I'm saying most of these you can drive with a stick. These fifth place obviously not good. and have to play stick shift. Wow. I don't even have a stick shift. Stick shift costs like extra $80, but if I could play this game and set it up and use a stick shift, I have a clutch and all that, bro. I would legitimately try. I'm sure I would lose, but I would legitimately try, and I would have a blast dying and blowing up and crashing. But yeah, so that's it. That's actually all the stuff we got right now for anime. I'm gonna have to make content for 4 weeks, so I can't give y'all all the sauce. But Rematch has a bit. What kind of art style does Rematch have? I wanted to have that discussion. It's cell shaded, correct. But is it like anime cell shaded? Or
No,
is it? It's not anime cell shaded.
No.
Western cartoon aesthetic. What's up, Roger? How you doing, brother? I was talking about you earlier. You see this game? You see that Auto Modelista going, brother? In the background. I knew what you meant, Tree. I'm not gonna correct you on that. Yeah. Yeah, about you. Talking about racing games, brother, man. I was showing them this. I'm trying to get this to work on my racing wheel this week. Probably tomorrow I'll start working on that because he's doing it here. But then also there was the game before this.
Let me send you a link real quick. And how about we try this for anime?
This one right here too, Roger. So this one right here is an actual anime racer, bro. Yeah. That's the one I'm waiting on right there. You said you sent me a link on Discord?
Oh, you want? That's where you want it?
Yeah, that's where I got
where
open.
you want it. All right, for sure, I got you. Well, now let me get a good representation of what the thing lane work, cause it's a good looking thing. You have to see it. Cause I think the group will like it.
The group, okay. Oh yeah, I gotta.
Might want to slide on it, even though he would.
I don't think I've ever seen Cat's face. Really? Oh yeah, he totally streams with his camera on.
Who's never seen my face? Hello.
It's Roger. Oh, I got bad news too. You can tell by this. They have decided to postpone Sonic Rumble. Remember that was supposed to be the game for Black Friday. Well, they delayed it. They just randomly delayed it. They just like, nah, we'll let you know. We ain't doing it right now. Here's the AI thing on the streams. Yeah, bro, he's a weenie, so he likes to put the motherfucking VR thing on there.
It's me.
But this is tough, bro. Speed bump being delayed. It was supposed to be out tomorrow. I was gonna run it up tomorrow when this came out. I was gonna get good at this little Sonic Fall Guys. So I feel like if you're gonna do all that, then you need to at least drop a beta so we can see what's going on. But you know, they're known to drop games, so I don't want them to drop this. I feel like this could be potentially big because they also dropped Hyenas. Bring Hyenas back, first of all. That was a good game. But like this, I'm interested to see what the hell is going on with this. Now let me see. Did Cav send it to me? Cav, you still ain't send it to me?
Yo, Virgin, I mean, there you go. I was looking for a good video, but I was just like, you know what?
Cyberpunk. I already saw this.
I'm saying for the people.
Yo, what the
Oh yeah, copyright claim feeling bad right now.
You viewed it, but just look at the gameplay.
You gotta mod it to get the anime shit.
Yeah, but it's pretty easy. It's just like a one-click kind of thing. The game is just so silly. But it's immersive, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll be playing it and it's just like, I could get lost in that game for a hot minute.
There was a game that was like this that just dropped not too long ago. Fingerjet, black finger, black. I played this before, but I played the other game, I think. Oh no, I played a modded version of this, huh?
Now you a has-been, you be out of order. We ain't got a label, you don't get a quarter. Now we going platinum.
Wait, isn't this song from the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk soundtrack?
Probably.
Boy, I need more metal. Steel like Caesar. Hit the earthquake, little bitch, I need gore. Play in your face like
Nah, this tough though.
no flag, no base, P1 first place. I'm flashy like a comet. 91.
Oh my gosh, it had power and everything.
That beat that make you go. This that beat that make you go. This the kind of beat that make me act up.
Oh no, they have Homie too.
That's crazy.
And Bikini Bottom. Chill out. I'd go dummy on this hoe and I'd like edit the crap out of my videos.
Okay, yeah, not bad. I am looking at some more stuff to mod. What's that one game? No. Let's say Bomb Rush Cyberpunk Finger Jet. Something like Finger. Jet Set Radio. What is the? There's a game that's like it. I just can't think of the name. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk versus Jet Set Radio. Oh wait, what was that? What was that? Lone Finger Jet? Massive ripoff. Playing Jet Set Radio after Bomb Rush Cyberpunk feels like a massive ripoff. Jet Set Radio is awful. I don't know who was first. I ain't in that. I ain't gonna lie.
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk came out after. Jet Set Radio is like an old school game. But they're about to revamp it and remaster it soon.
What's the goal of anime? Just to play anime games and do anime content. That's pretty much it. Lots and lots and lots of anime content. That's all we're looking at, brother. Yeah, wow. You got some suggestions? So you have no qualms with old anime games? I do not have qualms with old anime games. What old anime games are you referring to? What are you talking about? Tree, let me know. Tree. Just leave it be. Blaze Blue Cross Tag. That's on Xbox Game Pass, ain't it? Dang. Yeah. Look at that shit. All right.
Oh, we
Maybe
could also
actually.
try Mugen out.
We could also try Mugen out. That is a thing. Okay. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with this. It has a 2x KO mode. Hey. You can do 4 players, so 2v2. That's what most of the cross game, cross Tekken, cross tag, cross whatever. That's usually what the X is for, to let you know that you can do that. But is it still available with the matchmaking? Because like a lot of games will be great, but then nobody's playing them, so you can't find a game. Like, is it still gonna let me find a game? Yeah, okay. I was looking. I swear they had this on Game Pass. Let me see. My heart is blazing. Where's the Blaze Blue? Don't tell me they took the Blaze Blue off. No, I don't see no Blaze Blue on the Game Pass no more. looking at it now. Oh wait, cross tag special edition. No, it's making you buy it now. Definitely don't play this game. Oh no, they don't. Oh damn. Okay. Now I was looking at Entropy Effect. I do think Entropy Effect is interesting. That's another BlazBlue game. $20, but it's actually, I would assume it still counts, Cav, because it's the same characters and shit. This is like a roguelike though. It's actually tough. Bro is juggling the shit out of him or whatever. Holy fuck. Definitely anime. But this one's only $20. Looks pretty good from what I've seen. Art style and everything. I like games like this because I just feel like they put more effort into trying to make it interesting and changing up the levels and stuff. So far, I want to say this has been well received. Oh, overwhelmingly positive, yeah. I might cop something like that and run it. I don't know how long it is, how long of a game it is, but yeah. I've been talking about this game for a while, and apparently it comes with online co-op, which I didn't know, and I don't know how that works. Maybe two people can go on a run together. That's actually kind of cool. So I'm going to look into that. But this is something that I want to see more of. I might hit them up and see if they'll rock with me for anime. And then there's also a game that Skills is going to have to tell you about himself. Next time Skills goes live, I'll let him talk about that. What is this shit? He sent me this shit. Waifu Tactical Force. I mean, it looks like it could be okay. I gotta see though. This reminds me of Hystera. Like the map looks like Hystera to me, straight up. It's just not moving. But I would try it. I would give it a try. I feel like a lot of anime games are very repetitive. You know, they do the same things over and over again and they copy each other. So it gets a little weird. But I'm down to play anything. Maybe it's got something different. Fast TTK, 3v3 squad FPS. Unlockable anime waifus. Okay. Deep customization, base building, management, and dating sim. Management and dating sim with Y2K aesthetic and lore. How'd you put a dating sim?
Dating sim.
Skills wants the game. Okay. Yeah, it's got lots of PvP, but it's 3v3 confirmed. So still confirmed gunfight, run, dash, slide, double jump, PvP movement shooter, squad system, alternate loadout sets between matches. I mean, this thing looks pretty good. It looks all right. It's not bad. Game that has had me in a chokehold is Ashura Jang. If you haven't seen me play it, definitely check it out. Ashura Jang is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. Even Cav didn't hate it. And you know how much it takes for Cav to not be a hater of something? Like Ninja plays it. Johnny plays it. I got dubs with Johnny. Shout out Johnny. You know, Skills plays it. Skills actually, I put him onto this game and he really took over it and played it well before me. So yeah, shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to the game. Oh shit, I didn't even do that. You kind of see top down, like the fuck out of people in that game. Facts. I think it looks pretty good too, and you gotta watch your stamina. Damn. Ha 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 ha. This character does this real creepy ass laugh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Anywho, that's all we got for today, man. This has been a real chill podcast. So shout out to everybody who pulled up. Shout out to Cav for pulling up, man, because otherwise I was gonna do this shit by myself. Shout out to Skills who's at work. Shout out to Oz who's at work. Shout out to Ninja who's always here. Y'all been great, man. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know when, possibly in the morning. We'll see how that goes. The reviews for this are mixed. I don't really know why. I'm actually having a good time. Maybe they need more maps or something. I'm not sure. We could discuss that later though. But yeah, anime is kicked off. Those of y'all that don't understand, just anime content. This year we're trying to focus on games with the anime art style. That's the anime art style, you know. Oh, more players? Yeah, you need more players. We're trying to focus on games with the anime art style. If you have the anime art style, man, play it. Put the tag in. Put the hashtag anime. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm trying to turn this into an actual movement, man, for people to play. Trying to get sponsored by Crunchyroll or something. That's what I'm working on. But all right, y'all be easy. Appreciate you, Cav. Cav's done tired of stuff. He's like a little kid, man. He ran around with all that sugar, and now he look like he finna crash. You was just crouched down, spinning around in your damn chair earlier, and now look at you. You can't even keep your eyes open.
That's not why my eyes are closed, but all right.
Yes, it is. That's exactly why your eyes are closed, man. Stop playing. Yeah. Anyway,
Damn, I gotta shave my little mustache.
What mustache? Anyways, peace. You guys be easy and all that stuff. He gonna cry in the car. Later.